So, Khunu Lama Rinpoche said in the praise to Bodhichitta, Changzhu Semde Tembakang, Changzhu Semde Nyingdobkang, Changzhu Semde Babakang, Changzhu Semde Shuakang. So, so I guess my way of thinking that is so Changzhu Tambakang, the mind is stability of mind. No, then stability of mind, stability of person, the stability of mind. Then you see the best, not like bodhichitta. No, so to say. Like bodhichitta is the best. Stability of mind. So that you see what benefit most to the sentient beings, to the numberless sentient beings, without left out even one insect or one person, without discrimination of nationality, white and black, or any eyes black or eyes blue, eyes green, or what the Hitler time, he accepted only eye blue, eye green, eye blue. Blue, yeah? So like that, he doesn't want the other eyes. Like that. So without depending on any partial reason, so they, yeah. So so stability to, yeah, the best. So Changzhu simply Tambakang. So I don't know exact translation, but what the meaning is the best, stability of mind, best. There's no best, yeah, there's no best like bodhichitta. So, Changzhu Sem David Temba Kan Yama is. Oh, there's no stable mind, you see, like bodhichitta. And then next one, Changzhu Sem De Nyingdo Kan. And then Nyingdo zeal, Nyingdo heart courage, heart power. What's the Nyingdo? Yeah, heart courage. There's no like bodhichitta, heart courage. So you see, to benefit, as I mentioned in the beginning, benefit to every single sentient being, everyone. So stability, then now here, heart courage. To every sentient being, to benefit to every sentient being, there's no like bodhichitta. So every sentient to help. Like practice of the 6 paramitas, like Buddha did. For each one practiced for 3 countless great eons, not years, eons. So that's because the bodhichitta to every sentient being, that's because of bodhichitta to all of us. when they said sentient being, we left out all sentient beings, no, including us. Including us. The Buddha's bodhichitta to us, to numberless sentient beings. So they there is no courage, no, they are mind courage like bodhichitta, so dedicated. So even it takes 300 great eons in the practice of bodhichitta, cherishing, sacrificing his holy body, parts, limbs, and the whole body to numberless times for us sentient beings. So including us, including you. You understand? Buddha practiced 6 paramitas for 300 great years. Like that, you see? For you. For you. You understand? We have to connect, we have to relate to yourself. Buddha did that for you. You understand? To free from samsara, to bring to peerless happiness, Buddhahood. Buddha did that for you. You understand? Like that is a sacrifice. Unbelievable sacrifice. Wow. Sacrifice for you. So you have to connect the Buddha to your life. You must connect Buddha to your life. You know? You understand? Sentient being, only others, not you. Buddha never worked for you. That is wrong. Buddha general compassion before bodhisattva for you. Buddha general bodhisattva for you. Buddha the practice 6 paramitas for 300 eons for you. To achieve enlightenment for you. Again, the Buddha achieved enlightenment for you. To free of samsara, to bring the Buddhahood, peerless happiness, enlightenment. Buddha did that. Buddha achieved full enlightenment. Complete the merit of wisdom, merit of virtue for you. Taught Dharma, 1,000 teachings. His own secretary said, the 1,000 teachings, not only what the Buddha has taught. Generally, Buddha may have taught more than that, but that's the general counting. But his own general, his own teaching said, during teaching, Buddha taught 1,000 teachings for you. After enlightenment, you understand? Buddha left there more than 100 volumes, Kanjuro, for you. You know? Then you should think for me. For me. You understand? Everything like that. Then Kanjuro, more than 200 volumes for you. For me. Okay? All that. Then you feel the kindness of Buddha from your heart. Bottom of your heart bones. You feel kindness of Buddha. You understand? Otherwise Buddha is there. That's with you, and they can that's inspire. You see, incredible Buddha. How much Buddha worked for you? It's enlightenment for you. And then, yeah, very important. So should relate Buddha's life story. Buddha's life story, all that is acted. Buddha, the short enlightenment, that is according to Mahayana, that is the act. 12 deeds act for sentient beings, for us sentient beings, for every one of us here. Buddha did that. But according to the Theravada, let's talk about this is the first time to achieve enlightenment. They don't talk. They don't accept. Everyone become enlightened. They don't. But become arhatship. So like that. Like that. So Buddha's whole life story is the act for sentient, for you, for every one of us here. You understand? The Changzhu Semde Povakang. Like the Bodhichitta, there is no courage. Papa, courage. Power, heart. Strong heart power. The Papa here, not Papa. Papa is courage. There is no strong courage like Bodhichitta. Changzhu Semde. Then you see, to work for sentient beings, to benefit for sentient. What is one? What is one sentient being? What is numberless? Changzhu Semde Shuakang. So they are so Changzhu Semde Babakang. Changzhu Semde Babakang. So for example, there could be many examples, but just one example, like as you know, as we received many teachings. So Bodhisattva captain carrying the 500 business people in the boat, and then so there was Kasuri, I think short boat, the Kasuri, carrying a trident, this one, the trident, and then carrying in the hand, and was singing to kill the 500 people in the boat. So the Bodhisattva captain with the Buddha's past life, Bodhisattva knew that this short man, the Bodhichitta, the short, then, carrying the spear, so killer. So knew, so then of course, then he will run many eons of the Lord realm like that in the hell, and then he felt, then he's going to be born in hell, felt so much compassion to that man. So much compassion for that man. Then he decided to be born himself in the hell for that man who's going to kill 500 people. Himself to be born in hell for the sake of to protect that man carrying spear in the hand. So to not engage in killing human beings, to not get born in the hell realm and suffer for incredible eons for long time. So himself to be born in hell, suffer for that person. So he decided that, total disaster. So then he killed that man. So just by that, because it's such unbelievable compassion, you see, because he gave up his life to save that man, one man that, you see, engaged in the killing. So instead, he just completely decided he wanted to be born in hell for that person, and that person to free from that negative karma and all unbelievable, most unbelievable health suffering. So he did that. He did that. He did that. So what happened? But doing that, what happened is it meant that killing that person with unbearable compassion, so purified his negative karma, met closer 100,000 eons, closer to be free from samsara, closer to achieve enlightenment, closer to achieve enlightenment, Buddhahood, closer. Rather get born in hell, all the suffer for eons, matter, by doing the action, killing the man, matter so much, 100,000 eons, closer to be free from samsara, closer to achieve enlightenment. You have to understand. So the courage, you understand? There is no courage, understand? Like Bodhichitta, like that, there is no other courage. Understand? Like that, you see? Understand the Yingdong Kang, because there is power, heart power. There is not some courage. Like that, benefiting even to one sentient being, courage like that, to yourself to be born hell. Wow, total desire. Suffer. You understand? So, reality, then, instead of born hell, suffer, 100,000 times closer to be free from samsara and closer to achieving enlightenment, the peerless heavens, okay? Total cessation, obscuration, completion of all the realizations. So like that. Then the next one, Changzhu Semde Shuakang. Changzhu Semde Shuakang. So like Bodhichitta, there's no other peace. Even while you are Bodhichitta, even free, not yet free from samsara, or free from samsara, higher bodhisattva, free from samsara, then you see, by having Bodhichitta, you achieve peerless happiness, peerless peace, peerless happiness, peerless peace, Buddhahood, total cessation of obscurity, completion of realization. Wow, like that. All like that. This is due to Bodhichitta. Okay? Now, next one. Champagne less enjoy. Champagne less enjoy. Tatan Zegman Nasoji. Joa Meba Rabjoa. Changju Singi Chashi Nyam. Champagne less enjoy. When you do the work for others, when you do the action, benefit others. Tatan Tegman Nasoji. Hot and cold, hunger, thirst, tiredness, sobot, without upsetness, you enjoy. You rub, extremely enjoy. Changju Singye Chashinyam, Khunu Lama Rinpoche says, he thinks this is the part of the benefits of Bodhichitta. Changju Singye Chashinyam. This benefit is part of, not all, just a small part of Bodhichitta, small part of the benefits of Bodhichitta. Changju Singye Chashinyam. It's a way of expression. So here I want to say this, champagne lecture, when you engage in the action benefiting others, then the hot experience of hot and cold, hunger, thirst, and tiredness. So then, all those things, no upsetness. Extremely enjoy. So the Khattra Bodhisattva, as I don't remember I mentioned in the past, but I mentioned Austria or the North Carolina. So therefore the Bodhisattva, I've seen in the Bodhisattva and the commentary by the Thongme Sangpa thinking. So because you see, Bodhisattva achieving, even he or she achieved, total liberation from samsara, which continuation has no beginning, from beginningless rebirth. So suffering without beginning, without continuation, beginning. You see it, then you understand. Without continuation, the beginning, there's no beginning. That's amazing. Just that is amazing. No beginning. No beginning. So, any suffering of six realm, you see, any suffering you experience, any suffering you see other beings experiencing, six realm suffering, helpless hunger cause, animal suffering, whatever. So each one, unbelievable. So Other you experience, others experiencing, that you see others experiencing, or you see in the Buddha's teachings. So all those for you experienced numberless times. There is no beginning. Numberless times you already experience. You see? Also, if you don't practice Dharma, if you don't meditate on the path, the actualized path, if you don't practice Dharma, no end. You are suffering samsara, no end, again endless. You understand? Again endless. Oh, you have to know that. You have to remember that. Don't forget. Don't forget. Otherwise, our lives is so much laziness, so much distraction, or sense pleasure, or distraction, day and night distraction. That's the most, that's the main thing. It's the main thing. Distraction of the tuzi, distraction, tuzi, sense pleasure. So life goes like that. Hard to practice Dharma. Then even you try to practice Dharma, but it doesn't become Dharma so easily. It's a very hard to become Dharma. Even try to practice Dharma, but very hard to become Dharma. So anyway, like that. So you see, for the Bodhisattva, achieving liberation from samsara forever, which a continuation has no beginning, now for free forever. You understand? Free forever, not just few lifetime or a few years, not like that. Forever. That blissful state of peace. Oh, that's incredible. If you think, wow, it's incredible. But for the Bodhisattva, you see, even you are achieving that, for Bodhisattva, that is like, thought you want to achieve that. Blissful state of peace for oneself, the liberation from samsara, oceans of suffering, which continuation has no beginning. So the Bodhisattva, that's like untouchable. That is said in the text. Stone you used to clean the kaka. That thought, that even achieving the thought want to achieve, or even achieving that liberation from samsara, raw nirvana. That is for the Bodhisattva untouchable. That's like it says, a stone you use to clean the kaka. Killing the kaka. Says you throw snot. You throw snot on the stone. The stone in the snot. You sprinkle snot. That's untouchable. That example was given. The thought, seeking liberation for you, some samsara. Something. They achieving that. They abandon. Like toilet paper. They use toilet paper. To clean caca. Use toilet paper. You don't touch. You throw it. For Bodhisattva like that. Now, to be born in the hell, even for 1 sentence bang. Even for 1 sentence bang. To be born in hell for the sake of that, for the sake of that sentence being, to save, the sentiment to not be reborn in the hell, suffer for eons. That's just like I gave the example. Like that. To be yourself, Bodhisattva, yourself to burn hell to protect one sentient being is so much pleasure. So it's incredible excitement. It's the most exciting. It's the most pleasure. It's the most exciting. It's the most pleasure. Oh, yourself to born in hell to protect one sentient being. You understand? Oh, you have to understand that. You have to understand that. Oh, bodhisattva like this, who generated bodhichitta, there's no self-cherishing not even 1 second. No self-cherishing not even 1 second. Well, we're the lifetime. I don't know how long we generate bodhichitta. I don't know when we generate bodhichitta. I don't know how many, I don't know, even for myself, for eons, you know. You see, you understand? Cherish the most among the numberless, among the Buddhas, numberless Buddha, Bodhisattva, the ordinary sentient being numberless. Among the cherish, this one person, this only one, you, only one person, cherish the most. You understand? So the Bodhisattva, the most exciting, most pleasure to be born in hell, to protect even one sentient being. You understand? So to not be born in hell, to suffer for eons. Oh, that, like that. Oh, like that. So therefore, now here, you see, you want to help somebody. Somebody is very sick. Somebody has so much pain. Somebody has a lot of pain. Somebody is very sick. Somebody is, no money, no house, no food. I'm dying. Then kind of, you don't, just a ninja. You don't even think seriously. You don't feel in the heart. Even you say compassion, ninja, but you don't feel in the heart. Even that you don't feel even the heart. Even you feel in the heart, but the thought yourself to help doesn't come. Even you feel in the heart, but still yourself to dedicate, yourself to help doesn't come. Yourself just pleasure, let's come out day and night. So it's like that. So just attachment. Just attachment. Ignorance and attachment. Cause samsara, Lord. But nothing. So even you succeed, even at least even you feel, but yourself dedicating to help, nothing, no thought. Help whatever you can, but that thought doesn't come. So it's very sad. So I appreciate very much people who are here voluntarily. People helping here voluntarily. I appreciate very much. That's the best. That is the best Dharma practice. Best Dharma practice, best meditation. Oh, from the heart, taking care. From the heart. Generally, you take insects, even insects, or people, whoever, sentient being. Oh. The best. Only from the heart taking care. Especially from the heart taking care. Some what we call job and to make money, but not from the heart. Yeah, volunteering is from the heart. Thinking from the heart. So that's really the best Dharma practice. Meditation, that's the best practice. Remember I said, you spend a lifetime, you spend many years in the cave or something, yoga, kundalini, chakra withdrawals, but no lambrim. So there are people like this. So that the danger doesn't become even Dharma, because it's all done with the attachment to this life. Doesn't become even Dharma, cause a law realm. As I said before. Joa member, without upsetness, so whatever difficulties to help others, or whatever you suffer, hot, cold, hunger, tiredness, suffer, or whatever, without upsetness, extremely happy, extremely. I give example already. So, Changju Singye Chashinyam, so Khunu Lama Rinpoche, Chashinyam, so there's a small part of benefits of Bodhichitta. He thinks, Chashinyam. And then Katori. Yeah. 아니 그래서 야, 너전 코줄 미장 내매진 코줄 미장 내매진 창선 대비 일한 창조 샘도 깨되나 돕시는 게 타버지 코줄 미장 내매진은 Wilton King doesn't come a dirty place, impure place. Like that, Changsam Digwe Iran. The bodhisattvas, with the bodhichitta, then so they don't have the mind, carrying negative karma. Because bodhicitta. If you wish to generate bodhicitta, then make the mind, make your mind, mental kundalini, make your mental kundalini pure with the four powers. So they are Katori. Yeah, maybe I'll start. So the power think it up, also then you see relying on the Katori, depend on relying on the Katori. Yeah. So first one, the think it up, power reliance. So relying on Buddha Dharma Sangha, Guru Dharma Sangha, then you purify the negative karmas with collect with the whole object. Then by generating bodhicitta, for example, by relying on sentient beings, then you purify the negative karmas collect with the sentient beings. Then you top. Then number soon be top. So the power of Kasuri. Putting the shortcomings to the negative karma. See, rather than outside, rather than putting the outside, or he or she, or this organization, or this country, or rather putting outside, the inside, your negative karma. number sungye me top. So whatever the problem is happening, so other people abuse you, or you get cancer, whatever problem, relationship problem, ending, pointing us to instant point outside, you point your negative karma, your karma. So you see, this, at the very beginning, I didn't get to mention much, but very beginning I started the course. You see, the creator of your health, your enlightenment, your samsara, your nirvana, happiness, daily life, happiness problem, everything creator is you, not outside people, not God. You see, so your mind. So even though when you talk, we say like this, we say start Buddhism, but then your daily life, you never daily life, don't think it. Daily life, any problem happens, or he, she, or that, the center, or this Lama Tsongkhapa center, or this, all the blames you put outside. So this, the number sunjime talk, the second power not happening. So put all blames outside. So blame, say there's a shortcoming of your negative karma, this sort of thing that, or put all blames outside. Oh, then not happening. Not happening. So even you do bodhisattva, but it's not from the heart, it's just between lips, not from the heart. Understand? So, so whatever relationship problem, somebody abuse you, whatever, you see, shortcomings of your negative karma. It comes from your mind. Yeah, there's nothing. Whatever you experience every day, every hour, every second, there's nothing that doesn't depend on your karma. There's nothing there. You understand? Like that. How much suffering, how much pleasure, there's nothing there without depending on your mind. Never came from your mind, there's nothing there. Sometimes you must, sometimes someone else may think in the daily, yourself, daily life, never thinking. This basic Buddhist philosophy, even you are studying much, so much this, but in your daily life, totally forget, totally you don't think. So only blame outside. Every time one problem comes, blame outside. You see? So therefore there's no practice. When you do that in your daily life, yourself, no practice. You understand? That's totally opposite from Buddhist philosophy. Totally opposite from Buddha's teaching. You understand? Never let your mind, never let your karma. Even in the Kadampa Geshes says, I told you already, it is not all religion. The whole world, the various world, came from karma. So, collective karma, individual karma. So, you see, came from mind, came from karma. Mind. Body and mind. Of course, there's a 6 principal consciousness system, then the physical and mental factors. There's a gundu nga. It's called, it's translated 5 omniscience, omnipresent. But the 5 mental factors that always follow the principal consciousness. Do the 5 act according, similar to the principal consciousness. So they are Dumba intention. So that So, see, talks, but in daily life, you don't practice. Even you know the philosophy, but you talk. It's okay, the lecture, but daily life, you don't practice. So you suffer. Oh, you can't, in even years you explain, cannot finish your problems. Blame others, you see? And then we have to watch, we have to practice. We have to practice. Study, learning is okay, but you have to learn this one, yourself practice. Yeah. It's not like just studying university. You see, like there are people who don't believe, but they say, oh, this is Buddhist rating like that. Also, I heard in the university you can't teach like teaching at the center. It's practice. You can't teach it. You explain like education, like introducing Eastern religion like that. You see, I heard that also. I mean, there's maybe people check it, how you teach, maybe. Or don't go for Buddhism. Maybe like that. Just happened. Then just said this one. Sorry. I didn't finish my talk. Number top. You understand? So like that. So during meditation, then even daily life, you have to recognize. You have to let your mind. There's no practice. There's blah, 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 blah. No practice. So it becomes like that. Then it becomes very sad. Very sad. The practice is not there. So the problem is same. Before you meet Dharma, after so many years studying Dharma, same, even more problems. Same, exactly same problems. Exactly same, even more problems. More emotion, more negative emotion. You know more Dharma? Yes, but words, but you see more, even more negative emotions. Positive emotion, devotional, positive emotion, compassion, positive, but it's negative emotion. You understand? So I must tell here, what we need to practice. I must tell. If I don't know, who will tell? So that. Then we complain, oh yes, blah, 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 this sentence, this one. Then, you see, if you're going to make a book, you never finish. See, when you think of, instead of cherishing I, only one among numberless sentient beings, numberless helping, hunger, animal, human, You see, if you cherish others, if you change your mind, cherish others, instead of letting go others, or letting go self-cherishing. Then so much peace, happiness, so much happiness in your life, so much success. Then good, everybody will help you. Everybody will help you. Everybody will help you. People can feel your good heart. Even first time to meet, but people feel your good heart. They want to help. You see? Like that. So 이제 that. You see, there's so much peace. Then so much problem in your life drops. By changing your mind, cherish others. You see? Helping others, working for others. So much of your problem gone, not there, gone, not there. You see? Not there. If you cherish others, if you don't cherish others, only I, then even you reincarnate a human being, for, I don't know, billion eons, we'll never finish the problem. You create problem. Always you create problem to others. Because you create problem to others, so that is the cause of receiving problem to yourself. Continuously. Because you continuously harm others, so continuously you receive harm from others. That's the result. You have to know. In our daily life, you have to practice. We have to practice karma. We have to practice karma. Dharma is not on talk. Practice. To help you bring happiness. To stop suffering, to bring happiness, you have to practice. Put the action. Okay. What number we thought the Nemo Kundichu top Nimbo the reciting man there is a Tatra Buddha or the reciting Buddha's names or the reciting Bodhisattva order all those numbers Nemo Kundichu top power of Nyembo Rimiti Kundichu top power because we're always enjoying the Rimiti. I think, yeah, that's my own translation. So that actually, whatever it is even, working for other sentient beings. Working for Sangha, working for Guru, obtaining wishes or obtaining advice, or serving whatever, then Sangha, then other sentient beings. Sorry. I mean, not only Bodhisattva or Tadbod, no. I just elaborate, giving example. Then never allowed to talk at the end. Do not commit again. Yes, that it is, but according the Lamas, their advice is that each once I can do once I can do the some of the vows or the once I can do I will do abstain from that. Then those extremely difficult ones, subtle ones, extremely difficult ones, then one day. But I make this time. But normalism and say, so you difficult extreme difficulties, then you made a vow to in short time. So extreme difficult, then 1 day or 1 hour, a minute, even for a few seconds, extremely difficult ones. So that you see. Then that they go to you, Pati Moksha Bodhisattva Tangdri vows. So they even, So that's better, less lie, less telling lie. More correct, more less telling lie. If you say, I will never do again, then that's not true. Okay, so full power, full immediate power, then make your mental condition pure if you want to generate bodhichitta. So yes, especially then the projection of Tattva Buddha. If you can't project, then to put your hands like this when you recite. Or you see, when you don't project, like in the groups, when you recite, then only because it's totally already visualized, numberless your body, other ordinary human being, like regional mountains, cover the four direction corners, all the generous thousands of cover the whole earth, then to the Kasure. Yeah, to the magic food. I mean, mostly with the Guru. Or do you visualize one aspect, or do you visualize numberless, whatever? So are you the Guru? So that Kasure. Oh, like that. See. Well, the bodhisattva is very important. Bodhisattva is so important. 21 bodhisattva, then first thing, it purifies today's negative karma, and negative karma collected from past time. So not only past lives. Purify. The 21 reciting the long one, or 28 times reciting short one, bodhisattva. Oh, it has that power. Then, on top of that, today's negative karma does not become double tomorrow. I think Chaitanya said, tomorrow double is 4 times, something like that. I didn't hear from other gurus, but I think 4 times. Then next day would be 8 times. Or more, I don't know. Rinpoche said something unbelievable. So it doesn't increase if you recite 21 long one, or the short one 20 times. Then it is power to stop increasing, double the next day, triple the day. Although so like that. So it is mentioned. Lumbe tikpa chungyan che, kebe tikpa chen chungs. Foolish ones who don't know about the sabha, you see, and then even the negative karma is so small, but because we don't do Vajrasabha, so what happens is that the negative karma increases day by day. Today's negative karma collected with the body, spirit, mind, increases tomorrow. Then day after tomorrow, every day it increases. So by the time when you die, this one atom increase by increasing, then become mountain. Each atom by increasing become like mountain. Like that, each negative karma increasing day by day, it become like mountain. Oh, then so difficult at that time, so difficult. Then for so many eons, you get reborn lower realm. Or you get eons in the lower realm. Papa suffer for unbelievable amount of time. So it's like that. Foolish ones like that, who doesn't know Vajrasabha practice benefits and who doesn't practice. But the learned ones who knows Vajrasabha, then even in the negative karma is heavy when you create, heavy. But because non-bodhisattva, those things, then practice purification. So then become small, become very thin, because very small. By the time it can make this practice, by knowing this practice benefit, then it can make the heavy karma very thin, very, very light, thinner. So too much to the about purification of the Bodhichitta. So stop here. One verse. Changzhe semla dakshin nyamba ye. Changzhe semla dakshin jawa ye. Changzhe semla dakpa shenji. Changzhe semla tuni chang ye. To the Bodhichitta, there's equanimity, yourself and others. Because you and others same, having wish for happiness and no wish for suffering is exactly the same. Even the dream. So Changzhe Samla Dakshin Jawaya. To the Bodhichitta, there is an exchange once for others. All the suffering came from the I. All the suffering came from the I. All the happiness came past, present, future, enlightenment, everything comes from others. Others means every sentient being. Every sentient being you see in the road, in every insect. Every insect. 당내 중앙계 자와인데 장의 줄을 쳐진 신의 창조그 중에 장들님의 쳐진 in the Kadampa Geshes. 당내 중앙계 자와인데 I is the root of suffering. I is the root of suffering. Therefore, 장의 줄을 쳐진. It is a phenomena you immediately, without delay, immediately cast out. Cast out. Oh, you see. Like person, something very dangerous in your life, is death, then you throw away immediately, or something, I don't know, animal or something. So you throw immediately away. So, is a phenomenon you cast out far, far distance. The others, originator of your enlightenment. The limit is a phenomenon you take immediately. So that's others, anybody, 6 rooms, anybody. Oh, immediately, without delay, second, immediately cherish. You know, you say, immediately cherish. Down the limit, immediately cherish. You know, the limited. It's a phenomenon you immediately take it, or cherish. Cherish. Like a kind of, like which grand jewel, something somebody giving, or you found on the road, or some. But recognize, immediately you take it, because you see the benefit. Changda lembi chuji. See, so immediately cherish. Then, with that thought, with the bodhisattva mind, serve, free from suffering, bringing happiness up to enlightenment. Without delay, even second. You understand? So I is the root of suffering. From beginningless rebirth up to now, suffering. We didn't become free from samsara. That's because cherishing the I. From beginningless rebirth up to now, cherishing the I. We did the opposite. Cherish I, then others abandon. We see others, we jangdi. Throw away, distance, others. You see, we've been doing practice the opposite. So that's why we're still in samsara. And then we never practice, we don't change mind, then exchange one to the other, never do, then never practice bodhisattva, then endless suffering of samsara. That's the most free, that's the most fearful, most terrifying, but we don't think it. That's the most terrifying. You can die anytime. This year, this month, this week, tomorrow, anytime you can die. But, and then you see what will happen. So that's on to lower realm, upper realm, there's no third. So lower realm, that's easy to understand. Most easy one. When they can come up from beginningless rebirth. But we never think. But we never think endless samsara. We never think. We don't think. Maybe think it's okay. Well, we never think. You see. So life is always distracted. Life is always distracted. From practicing Dharma, from ranging happiness, all the future life up to enlightenment is not there. So that is not happening. Ranging happiness for all the life up to enlightenment. So cherish I from the I, then all the suffering comes. From others, numberless sentient being, or even one insect. One person, your enemy. For example, the wife's view husband view wife, child. Or if you have problem with the father, mother, many people have problems. So, mother or father, your enemy. So, other, specifically enemy. Other, you see, if you cherish that, there's enlightenment. If you cherish I, all the suffering. If you cherish other, even one person, insect, mosquito or insect, one insect or one person, your enemy, if you cherish, there's enlightenment. If you renounce, if you cast, if you renounce, careless, if you renounce, no enlightenment for you. If you cherish, there's enlightenment. Then, of course, all the happiness. If you cherish, all the happiness. High. So now, this is similar dakshin joy. If you have bodhichitta, there's exchange oneself to others. Your life totally changed. Your personality totally changed. There's no egoistic, there's no, when you walk with so many people, egoistic, crash, and then personal crash, so many problems, doesn't happen. So the person becomes the most kind to everybody. Like that, like Jew. It becomes like Jew for all other people, even for the animals. Similar, so the Bodhichitta, then there's a cherishing others and letting go I. Then just similar to Nityana, Bodhichitta has perfect success, works for self, works for others. That's right. So okay, now I do the room of this. Okay. Yeah, then purpose of listening, teaching the old room, just happening for myself. Then to free the numberless sentiments from the oceans of every single sentiment from the oceans of samsara suffering. Every single helping sangharas, animals, freedom from oceans of samsara suffering. Okay, and they bring to peerless happiness, the soulless stage of completion of realization. Okay, through that by myself, then they were my state of omniscience. They were come to listen to the old transmission. Okay, that's great. You get Padampa Sangye's 100 advice to Tingri, Tingri is I don't know what to do. Now there's a old Tingri, new Tingri, true Tingri. Yes, there's true. Now there's true. So because he lived there, so he gave this advice to the. He said, I'm now going to this advice to Tingri people. So that is a kind of big town. So in Milarepa's time, Padampa Sangye, it's Milarepa's time. So Padampa Sangye is coming to Tibet. Must be through Nepal, I think. So Milarepa is going down. Padampa Sangye is coming. So Milarepa knew this. So he manifested in the flower. I guess yellow. I'm not sure. I always get a feeling of the yellow flower. I'm not sure. So flower in the road manifests to check whether Padampa Sangye can recognize or not. When Padampa Sangye can, then Padampa Sangye recognize this Milarepa. So it was came in Tibet during that time for that. So I read this in English, okay? So you can understand. This is what I do in English. Yeah. This was the last will and testament he gave to Lama Chachung. Lama Chachemba also came before the Il-Tamba, Padampa Sangye. But Tamba was sitting down. Tamba himself was feeling more and more blissful. The Lama cried, on whom shall we people of Tingri rely? Asked, what can we do? Then Tamba left his last will and testament for the people of Tingri. Authority. Apply body, speech, and mind to the holy Dharma. That is the best of action, people of Tingri. Rely body, heart, and mind on the three jewels. You will receive powerful blessings. People of Tingri, give up seeking gold for this life. Attachment to this life. And strive for the sake of future lives. Strive for the sake of future lives. Your ultimate appearance will be attained, people of Tingri. Family is fleeting like a chance meeting. Don't tease and fight, people of Tingri. Illusory wealth is like something you have borrowed. So all our wealth is like this. During our time, this man so muzzled, so attached. And then in reality, you are just temporary cat. You are just temporary. You are the one who take care, but it's temporary, only short time. Then if it lasts long time, then it goes somebody's hand, your family or somebody keep. So you are short time caretaker or possessor. So means that there's nothing too much attached, nothing even including money. So sooner or later, not sure how many days, how many hours, soon it's going to be belong to others, use to others. So it's, not true exchanges, so to not, to not pay attention, renounce it. So the strong grasping, the strong attachment, all this becomes not interfere to achieving enlightenment, to interfere to achieve ultimate happiness, liberation from samsara. So it only costs to be born origin or to be in samsara, so unceasing. So don't tease, fight people of Tingri. Illusory wealth is like something you have borrowed. Don't tie yourself in knot of avarice. People of Tingri. Avarice? Avarice. The body is impure like a snake of like a sack of, body is impure like a sack of filth. Don't clean it as if it were pure. People of Tingri. Illusory name and fame behind the mind. No, mind, also not behind. Illusory name and fame bind the mind. Don't get caught in great longing, people of Tingri. Land is like nomads about. Don't harbor craving and attachment for it, people of Tingri. Land and country are the common lot of 60 realm beings. Don't cling to them as your identity, people of Tingri. The bird of death flies from the home of birth. There is no time to waste, people of Tingri. Without distraction, strive in holy Dharma. At death, you will remember the path, people of Tingri. The results of actions are certain to ripen. Shun the harmful acts, people of Tingri. Action performed are like objects in the dream. Experience non-action, people of Tingri. Even if you get what you want, you have to let go, you have to let it go. You don't need anything, people of Tingri. Since you don't remain in this world forever, make your preparation to go now, people of Tingri. In the midst of the forest, the monkeys are happy. But a fire is engulfing. But a fire is engulfing the woods. People of Tingri. There is no bridge. Cross the river of birth, aging, sicknesses, and death. Make your boat now, people of Tingri. In birth, death, and parto, that narrow path, so vulnerable to ambush. You are certain to be snared by bandits of the 5 poisons. Beseech your Lama to escort you, people of Tingri. Escort you. I know in many Tibetan texts, when they quote this quotation, Lame Chalna Khandurne Sulim. Many texts that says, Gangla Mogu Puji Tingriwa. So Gang means leg. Respect the leg. Many texts, the letter is incorrect. So this chapter Khunu Lama Rinpoche himself told me correctly. So many texts says Gangla means you pay respect to the leg. It's only respect the legs. So Kangla, Khunu Lama Rinpoche correct. Kangla Mukupuchi Tingriwa. So Kangla means to the Lama. Lame Chana, I think the escort is, I'm not sure 100% is correct. Lame Chana, the guide. I think the guide is the more correct word. Lame Chana, if the Guru guide, wherever you wish, you'll reach there. So, Pure Land or enlightenment or anything. It's a guru guides you. Let me tell escort, like bodyguards, escort you. No? Escort, like bodyguard, escort you. Huh? What? Oh. Taking you. Someone who's guiding you around and introducing you to a place. But taking you, simple way. It sounds like the person's actually going with you and pointing out. Guide you or take you. If the guru takes you. Yeah. But that means you see now. If the wise doctor's instruction, you see, don't eat this food, don't behave this, and don't eat this. So if you follow the instruction of the wise doctor, then wiser doctor can guide you. But if you don't follow the instruction of the wise doctor, if you don't follow, then wise doctor cannot guide you. So in the case of Guru, same. So in the case of Guru, same. If you follow the Guru's instruction, you see Guru's instruction, what Guru tells you to do, then you see Guru can take you. Then comes the way of Guru. If the Guru takes, then you wherever you wish, you will arrive there. So then that happens. You see, if you follow the Guru, the first comes you all follow the Guru. Lame chalna continuously. So if your Guru takes you, then you can arrive anywhere you wish, enlightenment, pure land, water, all that. So continuously, where you wish. Kangla moku pushita. Therefore, Kangla moku pushita. So to the Guru, to whom the Guru devote, rely on. For the far, over him your inspiration. So in English, I don't know, perhaps you may have to say him or her, I think, but the Guru can be male or female. So for myself, I've taken the Guru. So I've taken the lung of the, I think this, Dashi, at goddess is the aspects they get for success. I think I may have taken the lung. But in the temple of Kasha, where real generosity, they become by carrying the Lama from Tibet, carrying backside at Kasha, where there are two people of disharmony. So it transformed in the marble stone, so heavy, so slick this. So many people go to see I think Hindus, they think a Hindu god. So, yeah, they don't know the extra story, so Hindus go to prayer. So, what was it? Yeah. Yeah. So there in the temple, Kandra says she doesn't know how to give teachings. You have to give. So I lead the prayers, and then she imitates. She say. So also reading, I did. She did. So there were few other monks attended, or one Lama Juba from Mon, who has 300 school, 300 children. But 30 or something like this, somebody who has no arms, but one boy who has no arm, they're all missing limbs. So he started school. So this boy, no arms, maybe just very short. Then legs, so he started that school, then went to university in Delhi, and he finished university. He writes with a leg. There's no hand. So he writes with a leg. With the feet, he writes. So he showed his own jhana. He writes with the pencil between the toes. Then he writes. Then his son said, "No, I can't do that." Okay, his son said that aspect. So he finished. I think he finished university in Delhi, like that. So the monk, it was a long time. So he's monk there, and I did. And that way I took the room. It depends on how your mind thinks. I did that. Okay. For the FARE, how do you say? Fair? For the fair, offer him your aspiration and devotion, people of Tingri. Wherever there is wealth, there is avarice. Means? Let go of avarice that blocks generosity, people of Tingri. Wherever there is power, there is negativity. Push it away from you, people of Tingri. In the world of the next life, there are no friends and relatives. Entrust yourself to Dharma, people of Tingri. Wandering in distraction, you fail to reach your true goals. Be determined now, people of Tingri. You have no idea when the Lord of Death will strike. So be vigilant from the very moment, people of Tingri. The day you die, no one at all can help you. So become self-sufficient, people of Tingri. Just as a shadow lengthens as the sun sets, Yama, Lord of Death, continually approach never resting. Rouse yourself to find a means of escape, people of thinking. The flower that is beautiful in the morning, by evening has dried up. You can't rely on this body, people of thinking. Though your body is like a god's while you are alive. At the death, it is destroyed by the martyr's armies. This illusory body fails you, people of thinking. Guests at the fair leave for home when business is concluded. Friends will certainly abandon you, people of thinking. This conjured image of a person is sure to collapse. That auspicious time is now, people of thinking. The vulture of mind is certain to fly at one day. Sure, S-O-A-R. S-O-A-R.
Means to fly.
So to the heights now, people of thinking. Sentient beings of the six realms are all your kind parents. Meditate on love and compassion for them, people of thinking. Friends and enemies are the deceptive appearance of karma running. Of the karma returning. Abandon longing desire and hatred for them, people of thinking. Mantras and prayers of refuge purify negative speech. Stop ordinary conversation and gossip, people of thinking. Prostration and circumambulation purify physical negativity. Give up worldly activity, people of thinking. I think I went away. Mantras and prayers of refuge purify negative speech. Stop ordinary conversation and gossip, people think. Prostration and circumambulation purify physical negativity. Give up worldly activity, people think. Fervent aspiration and devotion clear negative mental propensities. Carry the Lama on your crown, people of thinking. You will part from the flesh and bone that's been with you since birth. Don't grasp life as permanence, people of thinking. Consider everlasting primordial mind, your highest object. You are never apart from it, people thinking. Enjoy the treasure of elemental mind, best of wealth. It is never exhausted, people thinking. Enjoy the supreme taste of samadhi, best of food. It dispels pangs of hunger. Pang. It dispels the pangs of hunger, people of thinking. Drink nectar of mindfulness, best of drinks. Its flow never stops, people of Tingri. Seek inborn transcendental wisdom. Transcendent wisdom, best of friends. There is no meeting or parting from it, people of Tingri. Seek Rigpa's child, best of children. It is beyond birth and death, people think. In emptiness, brandish the appeal of Rigpa. Your view is beyond defeat or impediment, people think. Within forcefully arising expanse, train the unceasing energy. Conduct has nothing to accept or reject, people think. What undistracted and in a state beyond truth, beyond thought, meditation lacks torpor and agitation, people think. Seek the four kayas indivisible in your mind, without doubting or expecting results, people think. The root of samsara, nirvana, is your mind. Mind has no reality, people think. The eliminatory underlying attraction and aversion is like sky, free of tracks from the flight of birds. Don't crave and abhor experience, people of Tingri. Unborn Dhammakaya is like the essence of the sun. You can't illumine or obscure its light, people think. Discursive thought is like a tea in an empty house. There is nothing to actually gain or lose, people think. Feeling leave no tracks, like drawings in the water. You can't hold on to illusion, people think. Conditioned thoughts are like rainbows in the sky. You can't identify anything to crave, people think. Movement and clearing of thoughts like clouds in the sky. These are no fixed references points. Incontinence, people of thinking, naturally released without grasping like the wind. It doesn't attach to anything, people of thinking. Unreal awareness is like a rainbow in the sky. Nothing obstructs it, people of thinking. Seeing reality is like a mute person's dream. It is beyond words and conventions, people thinking. Drawings of realization is like the bliss of yacht. It is beyond the description, people thinking. Unified awareness and emptiness is like moon reflected in the water. It has no solid reality, people think. Indivisible, elimination and emptiness is like empty space. It is without a center or periphery, people of thinking. Huh? Periphery. It is without center or periphery. What's that?
The outside of the circle.
Periphery, people of thinking. Unwavering mindfulness is like a beauty's mirror. It has no philosophy, people of thinking. Indivisible Rigpa and emptiness is like the reflection in the mirror. Nothing Rigpa translates innate awareness. So he is not translated. Indivisible Rigpa and emptiness is like the reflection in the mirror. Nothing really arises or disintegrates there. Pure thinking. Bliss void, free of concepts, is like sunshine on the snow. I think maybe. I think maybe. Yeah, there's one side. Yeah, maybe I'll stop here. Okay. Yeah. I'll stop here. Okay, so yeah, we do quick add. Yeah. Okay.
We can just start with the lineage lamas dissolving into us and we dissolve into emptiness.
Don't want this.
Oh, Soba Washita Sawa Dharma Soba Washita Ham. While empty, I arise as Chinrezi. My root face is white with the complexion of the autumn moon. My right face is green, my left red. Above these, my faces are green, red, and white. Above these, they are red, white, and
just
green.
1,000 arms.
Okay, we have 1,000 arms. And 11 heads. And we have the water, we have all the arms. And we invoke the wisdom beings in the space above us. Za, hom, bam, ho. We bless the offerings. Om Bama Dagri Om Be Om Soba Washado Sawa Dhamma Soba Washado. The offering substances become just empty. While empty from brooms, vast and extensive precious vessels arise. Within each an Om melts into light, from which arise drinking water, water for the feet, flowers, incense, lamps, perfume, food, and music. Empty in nature, they have the aspect of the individual types of offerings and function to bestow special uncontaminated bliss. Om Argyam Ahom, Om Padyam Ahom, Om Pupe Ahom, Om Dupe Ahom, Om Aloke Ahom, Om Gandhi Ahom, Om Nide Ahom, Om Shabda Ahom. Om Arya Lokeshwara Sapare Vare Agyam Pratisa Soha. Om Arya Lokeshwara Sapare Vare Padyam Pratisa Soha. Om Arya Lokeshwara Sapare Vare Pupe Pratisa Soha. Om Arya Lokeshwara Sapare Vare Jupe Pratisa Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Aloke Pratisamsoha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Gyande Pratisamsoha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Nude Pratisamsoha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Dusum Dewa Shepa Chuki Kudro Ashan Rezi Nam Kata Bukya Pechuchi Sipo Pumila Chaksalo Omani Pemi Hongamani Pemi Hongamani Pemi Hongamani Pemi Hongamani Pemi.
ma I orele yo anga so ma I orele yo anga so ma I orele o anga so ma I orele yo anga so ama ga 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 za 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 ta 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 pa 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 ma ya lo cha sa ju ma be so Oma gaga gaga za 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 ta 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 pa 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 ya lo cha sa ju ma be so Oma gaga gaga za 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 ta 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 pa 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 ya lo cha sa zo ma ye ta ma yi de pro wa yi de de wa da da de kan de yo ni da ma se ma ne so Oma ye ta ma ye de pro pa wa ye de kan da da ga do ye wa da da de kan da yo ni Yo, nirda, madama, chamanizo, Oma Yedama, hit the Prabhava, hit and they can Tatagato, Yavan Data, taken the Yo, nirda, madama, Shamani, so ha.
Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Agyam Pratitsaunso Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Paryam Pratitsaunso Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Pupe Pratitsaunso Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Dupe Pratisa Soha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Aloke Pratisa Soha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Gyande Pratisa Soha Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Nude Pratisauso Om Arya Lokeshvara Sapare Vare Do sum dewa shepa chokyu kyu drosu sentient nam kata bhagya pechochi jalzi opak mela chaksalo. Then we go to the long sadhana, page 47 for the front generation. And we could read what's up on the screen. Om Padmetakri Om Pe Om Sabhava Shuddha Sarva Dharma Sabhava Shuddha Om. The mandala becomes just empty. While empty, a white broom radiating 5-colored light rays separates from the Hri at my heart and comes to rest at the site of the mandala. It transforms into a jeweled mansion. At the center is a precious throne, upon which are a lotus and moon. On them is a white syllable Hri, which transforms into Chenrezig, white, youthful, radiant, and beautiful. On the eastern petal, a blue hum transforms into Akshobhya. On the southern petal, a yellow tram transforms into Ratnasambhava. On the western petal, a white Om transforms into Varachana. And on the northern petal, a green A transforms into Amoga Siddhi. Then we go to page 49 for the invocation. O Malu Samchan Kun Gye Omari Lokishvara Saparivari Vajrasamaya Ja Ja Za Hom Bam Ho. The crowns of all the deities are marked by a white Om, their throats by red Ah, and their hearts by blue Hum. Initiation. Again, light rays radiate from the Hri at the central deity's heart, invoking the initiating deities, the 5 Buddha types with Amitabha as their principal together with their retinues. Om Panchakula Sabare Vare Agyam Padyam Pube Dube Haloke Gande Nude Shaka. All you Tathagatas, please bestow the initiation upon him. Requested thus, the goddess dressed in white and the others who are emitted from the Tathagatas' hearts hold aloft vases filled with nectar and say, just as the gods offered a bath at the time of the Buddha's birth, so too do I offer a bath with the pure water of the gods. Om Savar Tathagata Abhishekata Samaya Shriye Hum. They bestow the initiation, thereby the entire body is filled, all defilements are purified. From a transformation of the excess water remaining on the crown, the head becomes adorned with Amitabha on the crown, Akshobhya on the forehead, Ratnasambhava behind the right ear, Vairocana at the back, and Amoghasiddhi behind the left ear. Then we bless the offerings. Om Padmatakri Om Pe Om Zopa Vajjada Zawa Dharma Zopa Vajjada Om. The offering substance become just empty. While empty, from brooms, vast and extensive precious vessels arise. Within each an Om melts into light, from which arise drinking water, water for the feet, flowers, incense, lamps, perfume, food, music, and so forth. Empty in nature, they have the aspect of the individual types of offerings and function to bestow special uncontaminated bliss. Om Agyam Ahung, Om Padyam Ahung, Om Pupe Ahung, Om Dupe Ahung, Om Aloke Ahung, Om Gande Ahung, Om Nude Ahung, Om Shata Om Rupa Ahung, Om Shakta Ahung. Om Gande Ahum, Om Rasa Ahum, Om Spasha Ahum. Om Arya Lokeshvara Saparevare Agam Pratisam Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Saparevare Padyam Pratisam Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Saparevare Pupe Pratisam Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Saparevare Dupe Pratisam Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Saparevare Aloke Pratisam Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Saparevare Gande Pratisam Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Saparevare Nude Pratisam Soha. Om Arya Lokeshvara Saparevare Shaka. Om Arya Lokeshvara Sabare Vari Rupa Pratitam Soha Om Arya Lokeshvara Sabare Vari Shaka. Amari Lokeshvara Sabari Vari Gyande Pratisam Soha Amari Lokeshvara Sabari Vari Rasa Pratisam Soha Amari Lokeshvara Sabari Vari Sparsha Pratisam Soha Naso Wan Pushutarabtra Wa Ganla Rena Dewa Gyurga Page Chandrin Chinda Lo Jang Jibul Zopa Dampe Jokita Parshok Om Rasa Ahum Soha Gyalwa Gyatsen Peyang Rinjan Ganjir Genjan Dagi Gampar Michayang Rinjan Ganjan Joko Ardwanki Sepe Gampe Kuluto Parshok Om Vajra Alam Kara Vapushani Ahom Soha. Top of page 59. You, the savior of us transmigratory beings, abide magnificently and have achieved the 5 holy bodies and the 5 wisdoms. Out of compassion that benefits others, you manifest in whatever aspect is needed to subdue us. To you I offer the 5 sets of 5. May we transmigratory beings accept the 5 holy bodies and the 5 wisdoms. Om Vajra Pancha Vimala Puja Mega Ahum Soho. By offering the 7 precious signs of royalty, may I be victorious in the war with the 4 Maras. May I achieve complete power to propagate the Mahayana teachings, in order to quickly lead transmigratory beings to everlasting supreme happiness. Just by being touched, seen, heard, or remembered, these 8 auspicious signs blessed by the conquerors eliminate all inauspicious things and grant perfect sublimeness. By this virtue, may I quickly and effortlessly achieve the collections of the qualities of cessation and realization and complete the works for others. And offering the vase. Oren chen chen ze petre jimbum padi laso chuki kante powai ledanya mandre makunzane jangja semki langi lamparshok om vajra kalasha ahum. Short mandala. Saji puki chukshe metok tram ri rabling jini de gampadi sangye jingdu mi teo wagi drokunandak jing la chapashok Chatsun lame kutse rapten chin nam katrin le chochur ge padam lo santen be drome sasum ge drowe munsil tatu ne kyurchi Idam guru ratna mandalakam niryatayami Chakdong, how's it go?
That's okay.
Chakdong korlo kyurwe gyalpotang chentang gyalpazam postang ketang Changla gangdo de la teton pe sompa chen razi la chaksalo Shoki nam kajin duya mekyan zuku jetsan zindu so Tabdan shirab chola nene pe rigna de washe la chaksalo. Then the mantra that blesses the vase water. Namo Ranatrayaya, Namo Varya Jana Sagara, Varachana Vayarajaya, Tathagataya, Arhate Samyak Sambuddhaya, Namo Sarva Tathagatibe, Arhatbe Samyak Sambuddhabe, Namo Arya Avalokiteshvaraya, Bodhisattvaya, Mahasattvaya, Mahakarunikaya Tayata Om Dada Dada Didi Didi Dudu Du Iti Vati Chale Chale Prachale Prachale Kuzume Kuzume Vada Ili Mili Chiti Jalan Apanaya Soha Tayata om dada dada didi didi dudu dudu iti vati chali chali prachale prachale kuzume kuzuma ili mili chiti jala apanaya soha. Tayata om dada dada didi. Now turn to page 70.
Yeah, read the English.
Arya Chenrezig, treasure of compassion, together with your retinue, please pay attention to me. Please quickly free me and all mother and father sentient beings of the 6 realms from the ocean of cyclic existence. Please enable the profound and extensive peerless bodhicitta to quickly grow in our mind streams. Please quickly cleanse our delusions and actions accumulated since beginning this time with the water of compassion. And with your compassionate hand, lead me and all transmigratory beings to the blissful Pure Land. May Amitabha and Chenrezig act as our spiritual friends in all lifetimes. Show us the excellent unmistaken path and quickly take us in the state of Buddhahood. Offer the Tormas. Om Pamitagri Om Pe Om Soba Vashida Sawadama Soba Vashida Om. The Torma offerings become just empty. While empty, broom becomes a vast and extensive precious vessel, inside of which all melts and becomes a great ocean of uncontaminated transcendental wisdom nectar. Om Ah Hung, Om Ah Hung, Om Ah Hung.
Om Aya Lokeshwara.
Om Alakeshwara, Sabari, Idam Belinda Kai Kai Kai.
Om Aya Lokeshwara.
Sabari Wadi, Idam Belinda Kai Kai Kai. Om Alakeshwara, Sabari Wadi, Idam Belinda Kai Kai Kai.
Om Aya Lokeshwara.
Om Alakeshwara, Sabari Wadi, Agam, Padyam, Pupe, Tupe, Aloke, Gande, Nude, Shaka. Chaktan Korlo Gyue Gabutan Chendan Gaba Zampo Sangye Tang Gangla Dam Dum De La Tepron Pe Tsumpa Chenrezig La Chak Salto.
Om Aga Rama Sawa. Maube Zoa. Om Aga Rama Sawa. Maube Zoa. Om Aga Rama Sawa.
Om Dakini Sri Dhammaprala Sabare Vare Agam Padyam Pupe Dupe Aloke Gande Nude Shakta Bodhisattva. Wa kacho kyunze kacho chosunan doyana den chotso dijela tenda drokunde daden padan daso samdan yijin drumpadzo. Namaso Tatakata Avalokade Om Sabaras Barahum, Namaso Tatakata Avalokade Om Sabaras Barahum, Namaso Tatakata Avalokade Om Sabaras Barahum, Dejin Shepa Rinchin Manla Chak, Salo Dejin.
What? There's an accident. So Tejishakwa Jamala Chasolo, the second Lama Desha, there's different visualization. The second Lama Desha is in the middle is Tejishakwa Jamala Chasolo, you tell with Buddha. So what do you well, you see, then reciting name has that power. So what a power it has. So you think Buddha, you tell with Buddha, then you recite the Jamala Chasolo. So the 6 realm sentient beings, all the 6 realm sentient beings, purified, the miserliness, so all the negative karmas, totally purified, and the result, poverty. Poverty, sometimes you can't give material things you can't give others, also you can't enjoy yourself. So some people like that, so much because you are afraid you will be poor in the future or something like that. You can't even use by yourself. So the 6 realm sentient beings, Mazen is all the negative karmas are totally purified, and result of the poverty is totally poor, totally purified. All the poverty, all the suffering of poverty, totally purified. Okay, these lower realms and the upper realms. Okay? Then they got everything, whatever they want, they wish, the lower realms, the upper realms. Okay. And then what they need, they got everything. So they're totally satisfied. Totally satisfied. This is what you should think. Yeah? And by reciting name has that power. The reciting name has that power. See, what do you think that or not? But if you think it, they're more powerful. If you think it. But name is the power. You have to understand. Then that time you think of generosity, compassion with that. So what power it has? All the sufferings of the sentient beings, physical sufferings, the ugly body, like parasites, so forth. Ugly body, then all the sufferings are totally pacified. And the body is, like the other higher bodhisattva, so the perfect body. Perfect body, having adorned with science and exemplification. There's the third sign, 80 holy exemplifications. So that, like that. So that name has that power, okay? So where is you reside? Then now the next one, he's about good jamla chatro. All that one, then Mondashiri, you be, this is Khunu Lama Rinpoche. So you think of Mondashiri, you refuge, huh? All that time, they go, what the name, what the power the name has. All the sentient beings, all the physical sicknesses are totally purified, healed. And the eating, drinking is supreme test. And all the obscurations of mind totally purified. and they all generate bodhichitta, all 6 realms, sentient bonds. That time you must think the Bhajapani, you learn Bhajapani. The power, all the. Then that time, what power it has, all the sentient beings, who has great power, control the sentient beings with less power. Then so much fear, so much suffering are pacified. Also, name is that power. So, I think, I told other places. But you see, because this is explained in the commentary, the Toma Jatsa, 100 to the Perta, not Perta, this Guru Bodhisattva Sangha, other, the Nagas, you know that. So, that Karasukure, there was one fly attacked, carried by the ant outside of the door, outside of the house where, in the past, where His Holiness stayed there, and there also I think some of the Geshes were deer park. So, I remember this. Then I don't have a full sort of faith or sort of full trust with it, but I just check whether it will work or not. I'm not sure. So I decided its name. Then the ant suddenly left. They fly. I think the fly may be dead, I'm not sure. They fly, and suddenly left, fly. Wow, I was so amazed. Even I don't have full faith, or I wasn't sure they work or not. So I just thought and decided. So this is my first time. So the ant left the fly. Then another time when I go there was something happened, similar something. And then that also left. So the second time, the towers, when the office was there, for 1 year, I think. So I was going to go to tower, so from Santa Fe, I think. Anyway, so we had to put a petrol in the car, and the car was a truck, and one lady was driving. So that time there was one rabbit from the ground came and across the road went. Then dog came. Dogs wanted to eat the rabbit. So dog went to catch the rabbit. So there was a car, backside building them. So I didn't know what to do. Then I tried to recite yes. So to help. So the dog came later, came back like disappointed. That's how I saw. So here you don't have in the West much, but in the East, Nepal, India, monasteries, and we had a lot of dogs at Baksa. And I remember in Thailand, even Theravada place, a lot of dogs with the leftover food, and they get there. So anyway, about that dog fight, you see. So it's good. We done summer fight, and you can. So suddenly you recite this to stop the fighting, so things like that. Yeah. So anyway, I don't know. There might be some other story, but I don't remember. Yeah. Yeah, so this name is the power. So if you recite, so then of course everything is Dharma power. So the name is, its name is that power. If you recite, that's the purpose here. Okay? 좀 더 이제 좀 잡아를 잡아라 자로. 잡아 주세 담아라 차로. 대신 잡아고 잡아라 차로. 대신 잡아 두 집어 담자들 좋아라 차로. that's yeah.
Jidala soto dandege nam donyo nandan choto tojela tenda da so gyokan kunji jing chodan dan
yeah.
Bath offering. Are they ready? Bhagavan, Tathagata, Arhat, perfectly complete Buddhas, perfect in knowledge and good conduct, Sugatas, knowers of the world, supreme guides of beings to be subdued, teachers of gods and humans. To all you Buddha Bhagavans here, I offer this bath, complete in all requisites. O Trushi Kangpa Shintu Drizampa shall give Saji Sajan Sewata Rinchen Bawe Kawaion Dan Muti Uchai La Redre Bhaje Chita Tampa Samgini La Nam Kini True Sultar La Ichuni Dakpai Deshin Dagi Kutru So Drowe Drunme Chen Re Zigon La Trishim Dutsi Kun Gitru Soe Drowe Dribni Drima Kun Salne Dritra Kusun Ne Petra Shisho Drowe Drunme Lama Idam La Trishim Dutsi Kun Gitru Soe Drowe Dribni Drima Kun Salne Tritra Kusum Ne Petra Shisho samla Trishim Dutsi Kun Gitru Solwe Trowe Dribni Drima Kun Salne Tritra Kusum Ne Petra Shisho Drowe dren me pya wo ka drola Trishim dutsi kun gitu solwe Drowe dribni drima kun salne Tritra kusum ne petra shi Drowe dren me chokon tumala Trishim dutsi kun gitru solwe Drowe dribni nimya kun salne Tritra kusum ne petra Sering chena ten kyon che gang chen nai pa tam che dang Kye bar yul chok de ne pe Lalu shidak nam la kutru Deshin Shetang Deyi Se Nam La Rin Chen Bumpa Mam Pu Ki Chu Eon Lepa Kang Wa Ludani Romo Chepa Tu Mai Kutru Dita kula sumpa me pegu sala drirab go peku chiyo om dram om hom dram ri ah om sawa tathagata arya lokeshvara sabari vare kaya vishvadanaye soha Nasog wangpo jita rab trashing Ken la raigna de we gyo pe Guzang rin chen da lo jang chibu Zopa dampe gu ki gamba sho Galwa sin perang jin gandan chir Gan san dagi gan parmi salyang Harin jen gan chopu we drokun gi Zanpe Gyanpe Kulu Zopa Sho. With most excellent golden light, radiating forth to the 10 directions, splendor of good fortune ablaze everywhere. This crown ornament of precious refined gold I offer to the head of the king of the Shakyas. Thereby may the precious teachings spread in the 10 directions. May the world be pervaded by supreme happiness and excellences. And by becoming the crown ornament of transmigratory beings, including the gods, may I attain the state of one endowed with the 10 powers. Due to these virtuous actions of mine, may I quickly become a Buddha in this world. May I give Dharma teachings in order to benefit transmigratory beings. And may I quickly free sentient beings who are tormented by many sufferings. In all my rebirths, may I belong to a good family, be clear in mind and free of pride, have great compassion and respect for my gurus, and abide in the commitments of Chenrezig. Chenrezig, whatever your body, retinue, lifespan, realm, and so forth, whatever your supreme and excellent name, may I and others become only like that. By the force of the praises and requests made to you, may all diseases, evil spirits, poverty, and quarrels be calmed. And may the Dharma and good fortune flourish in the regions in which I and others dwell. May the precious Supreme Bodhichitta not yet...
Did all the past, present, future, marriage, marriage, numberless and numberless Buddhas, may the precious Bodhichitta, the total enlightenment, no, pleasure. Yeah. Be generated in the heart of the all sentient beings, who has been also mother kind from beginningless rebirth. Because the way they take care of you, because that, sentient beings who mean Dharma is nothing. So having Dharma does not Dharma, so they take care of it. With ignorance and attachment, so they created negative karma, so much negative karma from beginningless rebirth. To care you, so much negative karma, and they suffered so much, unbelievable, 6 realms, up to now, from beginningless rebirth up to now. And this, if you didn't practice Dharma, didn't realize the wisdom directly seeing the emptiness, which sees the seed of negative karma, deployment of negative karma, which ceases, then through that, then you become free from suffering samsara. Also the sentient beings, they go through that Dharma, and those don't understand, so don't get actualized, so that. Then the Kadampa suffer in samsara without end. So like that. So the Bodhichitta regenerated in the heart of all the sentient beings, and especially in the heart of all the sentient beings in the world. And then, especially in the heart of all the sentient beings in Italy. And all the people who came to Lama Tsongkhapa Center in the past, in the present, future, in all the heart represented Bodhichitta, as well as the staffs of all who leave the center, to regenerate Bodhichitta in their heart, as well as the heart of all the students. And those who rely upon my permission, them came to me in all the heart of Bodhichitta to regenerate in the heart of the person who see me, who touch me, who see me, hears me, remember me, talks to me, touch me, see the porter's dreams in all the heart bodhichitta division and read it. And it was hard bodhichitta developed generate must be increased and teaching. Janjo Rinpoche ma jeva na je jeva nye kone kondo pewa yeah.
Requesting forgiveness, page 8-4. Greatly compassionate Bhagawans, please pay attention to me. Since we are beginners and under the influence of drowsiness and excitement, our concentration has not been clear, our mantras have been incorrect, we have made additions and omissions in the ritual and have been scarcely clean and so on. I request you, greatly compassionate Aryas, to forgive us. Please do not allow these to obscure us. The principle, the principal, the great compassionate one and his retinue come to the space in front. White nectar flows from the parts of their holy bodies, washing all the outside, inside, and middle of my body, purifying all diseases, spirit harms, negative karma, obscurations of my 3 doors, along with imprints without anything remaining. So then we take the 3 sips. First one purifies afflictive obscurations. Second, obscurations to omniscience, and third, the state of Dharmakaya is realized.
Did you all the past with the marriage to numberless Buddhas? All this marriage, it appeared the real one projected by ignorance and but it's not there. In the reality, it's not there at all. Not even the atoms, size of atoms. Not there at all. Totally empty from the side. May the I who appear real one from there as a projection by your ignorance is not there even size of atom. Totally empty from there. I achieved the Buddhahood. Cherish enlightenment. Buddhahood. Which appear real one, that's the appearance projected by the ignorant, your ignorant. Not there at all, even inside the atom is not there. Totally empty from its one side. Lead all the sentient beings. Again appeared the real one from the direction, there by the ignorance. There is not even the atom of that. Totally empty from its one side. To the Buddhahood, which can appear real one, truly existing from its side, existing by nature, real one there. Again, is that projection by the ignorance? There's no such thing, even such atom there. Totally empty from there. By oneself alone, who has also totally decoration by the ignorance. There's no even, in the reality, there's not even a size of atom there, nothing exists. So totally empty from its own side. Agavadi Nida Data Jamodujan Doaji. Yes, all long over. Country over go young on the abandoned the Wama cherish Tender Jazoya Shapes de Abadu. Tenjo Jia Donya Ninja Sondo Jebe Cheche Sante Gante Tendoga Chana Bemo Tenten Jato La Soa Shede Londo Sho maybe do not listen to him, numberless Buddhas. Maybe be guided by the Lama Tsonga by mind of virtue, friend, and all the times, never separated away from the pure path that is admired by all the Buddhas. So the Tera Gundo Java Tsonga, the Shenyang of the Zabad. Javang Abelam Santanya, Gachitayan, Dawa Maju, Trace Lamator, Mama Joananda, Tamejan, Della Justice, Japan, Indo, Jet, Chogarian, and Gelosa, Javat, and Jawa, Joa, Tingaina. All the Tunaras even heard, even 1 second heard anger towards the action guru, that realize that's all from outside, all the Buddha's action, the blessing guru, that realize that correctly following words from the up to the state of omniscience. Bandela me namba tawala geje tamyang lo tamiji jinjele ba tongwa mogu jela me jela samla jobara sho then may be able to all respond to the spread the world. Do all the through the Buddhas. All the matter words that happen now will happen in future to be stopped immediately. Then all the disease and that new disease coming now spreading the world and all this to be stopped. All this, then economic problem to be stopped immediately. All the dangers of fire, water, earthquake, tsunamis, the global problems, the ice melt down to the oceans increasing, then they wash away the cities, so that all the dangers to be by immediately. May the public peace, happiness, prevail, even the heart and the rod and then Madhava Dharma last long time, there was a sentiment receiving happiness from the then sentiment meet with Dharma, achieving enlightenment as good as possible. Then Kasuri. All able to cherish every single sentient being more than a sky filled with the wishing and jewels. So able to cherish every single sentient being. Danye semje tamje la ishi no le la be tenja dribi samba taktu jebar zamara jo. Any sentiment who see Kazuri who see me or Kazu hears me who remembers me. Oh, touch me, the Kazuri, all those of the Kazuri who hears my new woman. All those dreams and the sea borders and just by that may all their suffering be paid by immediately. And the mad day, Kazuri receive all the happiness, including enlightenment, right away. Danye Tongama Sama Tenju Taya Ragama Tamdu Java Tanji Jataya Mola Dungwa Namba Gundu Jata Tenjuru Jambalan Bawe Chita Jamba Da Gunda Sangmo Taya Teta Gunje Jeto Dalo Zengawa Deta Tamji Ratu Ngo Tamje Jungawa Kala to Dungawa Yedaya Gave Tawa Dikin Jasamo Chiratu Orange Javo Tungawe to the Namba Kaja Tamajiwa Tunjamo Tamasho Tatan Singer to the Debe Tonya Latin Yolo Sandra Boy Tumbo Bonju jump down the probably maybe most of you know that to increase 100 times all the merits we collect today. So that it has that benefit. Jump down there, the Jawa Jawaya Dawa Zoe, Sangan Namanandu, Javola, Chato, Haja Samba Samba Jama Guna Sambola Chato, Taya Thomas Java, Bodanes, Omundura Dora Zamaga, Taya Thomas Java, Bodanea, Tom Dora Zamaga, Taya Thomas Java, Bodanea, Tom Dora Zamaga, Taya Thomas Java. Om Dara Dara Zamanga Zota Thomas Zawabon, Om Dura Dura Zamanga Zomta Thomas Zawabon, Om Dura Dura Zamanga Soha. Oh, the Jonas is what the Mingela Bigoji, Javola Chatolo, the More the Malan do Javola Chatolo, Major, Seja, Jave, Chelada. Damata Gala Santa to the Kinanda Mambe, Nekun Drova. Okay, thank you.
Sashi Pekesha Metatran Riva Klingshini de Yapali Sangye Shingdu Mikte Wangi Roku Namdakshin Lache Pashu Idam Guru Ratna Mandala Kamya Yataya.
Okay, yeah, that's You said you learned, you chant now.